All right, so I'm going to go ahead and talk about class number 27, prospect steers. We kind of walk up to this class and we can kind of shake it out pretty easy in our opinion. We walk up to it and we kind of see that 2 steer. That guy's pretty big hipped and he's flexible. Unfortunately, that guy's the most green in terms of his finish. He's a little bit harsher in terms of his forerib, gets a little bit higher in his flank. Want to fix his hip structure a little bit, but all in all, that's still an okay steer. So we went ahead and put him 4th, and that's going to be with a 3-point cut. We thought the next easiest thing to do was go ahead and find the 1 steer and run him 3rd. Here's a steer that's got some muscle, he's got some rib shape, but he just didn't proportion up as well as the 2 ahead of him in our opinion. Didn't have that same type of rib shape. Then we kind of boil it down to a top pair between number 3 and number 4. If you remember him, 4 is kind of the slicker haired steer. That guy's really bold in terms of his rib. He's a little bit more extended up front. But when that guy gets in motion, he gets a nickel shorter in his hip, and that kind of causes him to be a little tighter in terms of his rear pastern construction. And then we've got the 3 steer, who's probably a nickel bigger in terms of his hip, a little bit more shapely, and when that guy gets in motion, he's actually sounder and more flexible off of his rear 2. We kind of want to clean him up front in terms of his front legs. He wants to toe out ever so slightly, but all in all, we thought that was a decent pair, and we ran that pair 3-4. So the official for the class 27 prospects is 3-4, 1-2, cuts of 2, 3, and 3.